Venezuela and Maduro in US grip. From Caracas to South Asia. Chinese weapons crumble again. Trump on a warning spree. Greenland, Colombia, Iran. Dost warns India on Russian soil. Donald, biggest bully Trump.
So 150 US warplanes, attack helicopters, Chinook transport helicopters, electronic warfare aircraft and choppers, they swarmed the Caracas skies as missiles targeted multiple air bases, radars, military installations, and as deposed Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife were paraded on the New York streets. And we'll show you those images. They've been indicted on 4 counts. More details have emerged on the operation and the failure of the Chinese diplomacy, radars, and equipment. But the bigger question, can a head of state be abducted? Has the world response been rather muted? Are Greenland, Cuba, Colombia, and Iran next on Trump target?
Sudden strikes and a dramatic turn in Venezuela. President Nicolas Maduro under US custody. As Maduro's grip on power collapses, the United States is moving fast. President Donald Trump boldly claims Washington is now in charge of Venezuela and will run the oil-rich nation until a political transition is complete.
We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transitions.
But the bigger question is, how did Venezuela's heavily armed military fail to respond? For years, Caracas flaunted Chinese-made systems, from the stealth killer JY-27 radars to amphibious assault vehicles and fighter jets, claiming the most advanced defense network in South America. Yet, when the US operation struck, that defense collapsed within hours. Electronic warfare blinded radars, command networks froze, and anti-radiation missiles followed. Without air cover, heavy ground equipment was destroyed or abandoned. Even the latest JY-27A radars, once set to lock onto US stealth jets, proved useless. A combination of real-time intelligence, electronic warfare, and precision strikes knocked out both Chinese and Russian air defense systems. Reportedly, the only damage to US forces came from scattered small arms fire.
Nicolas Maduro had his chance, just like Iran had their chance. Until they didn't and until he didn't. He effed around and he found out. President Trump is deadly serious about stopping the flow of gangs and violence to our country. Deadly serious about stopping the flow of drugs and poison to our people. Deadly serious about getting back the oil that was stolen from us.
And from Venezuela to South Asia, the pattern repeats. During India's Operation Sindoor, Chinese origin systems used by Pakistan underperformed. Indian BrahMos missiles destroyed air bases and command centers. Rafale jets armed with Scalp and Meteor missiles dominated the skies, while indigenous systems like Akash Tir neutralized drones and missiles with precision. Chinese JF-17 fighters, air defense systems and drones were bypassed, jammed or destroyed. The message is clear in real combat. Chinese weapons often fail against modern electronic warfare and precision strikes, and it has failed twice recently. But for Donald Trump, Venezuela may only be the beginning. The American president has renewed his warnings on Greenland, Iran, and Colombia.
Colombia is very sick too, run by a sick man who likes making cocaine and selling it to the United States.
There's been protesters killed in Iran. You said we were locked and loaded, ready to go. What is the line there for when the U.S. is going to get involved in those protests?
We'll take a look. We're watching it very closely. If they start killing people like they have in the past, I think they're going to get hit very hard by the United States.
On the other hand, Donald Trump has called Prime Minister Modi a good man, but has threatened to raise tariffs on India's crude oil imports from Russia.
Modi's a very good man. He's a good guy. He knew I was not happy, and it was important to make me happy. They do trade. And we can raise tariffs on them very quickly, and it would be very bad for them.
Our adversaries remain on notice. America can project our will anywhere, anytime.
In a world of sudden strikes and shifting alliances, one thing is clear. In modern warfare, no nation is beyond reach. Bureau Report, India Today.